All right, starting off on that hands and knee, toes are tucked. We'll start to hover those knees just a bit off the floor. And then we're gonna take just a little warm up, dropping the knees down and then picking them up a few times. So we'll do this 10 times, down and up. And you're gonna keep your upper body really strong. And keep your belly muscles firming in and up so that your low back feels very safe. That was 5, nice and slow, down and up. 6 and up. 7, with control. 8, 9, I can feel the legs getting a little warm. 10, now go ahead and hold this hovering knee. And you know that at any time you can drop your knees and take a break if you need to. So with this hovering knee shape, we're gonna step one leg back, kind of like you're coming into a high plank pose. Remember to keep your shoulders over your wrists, and then step the other leg back to meet it. We're gonna step one knee back into hover, and the other knee comes back into hover. Let's do that 10 times. Step out, in, and in. Keep the elbows moving inward. This is 3, so we're gonna do 10 total. If you need to drop those knees, I want you to do it. Okay, just listen to your body for this workout, respecting your body's limits, but also challenging yourself to stay interested and stay a little bit engaged. 8, 9, and 10. Woo. Go ahead and drop those knees. Shake out your wrists a little bit, maybe a little stretch. Okay, now I'm going to get us into some intervals. We're a little bit warm in the upper and the lower body, definitely in the core. So these will be timed, and so I'll keep track of everything and you can just clock off. You don't have to watch anything or think about it. I'll cue everything. So we'll have intervals that gradually increase over time, and I'll give you a little bit of rest in between. We're gonna take groups of movements, we're gonna go back and repeat them. You'll catch on, so don't worry about a thing. First up, I want you to come down to your elbows. This will be our first movement. And you're gonna hover your knees just like we did before. Okay? And then we're gonna do a donkey kick. So one leg is gonna come up and then down. Up and then down, just like this. So let's go. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Come on in. One knee hovering, one knee donkey kicking on those elbows. So after this round, we'll do the other side just like this, but I'll give you a 30-second rest in between. Whew. This is spicy. All right, we got 3, 2, and 1. Take a break here, 30-second break. You can shake off your wrists, breathe, okay? We're gonna do the second side, so get into position on your elbows. For this side, we're gonna have the right knee hovering, the left knee is gonna be lifting and lowering, okay? You still have time to take a deep breath. Okay, getting ready for round 2. In 3, 2, and 1. Hovering knees, the left knee goes up and down. Donkey kick, we can call it. So if you need to modify this, you're gonna drop your right knee, okay? And you're always welcome to modify with that knee down. Just makes life a lot easier. If you like spice today, you're gonna keep the knee lifted. Good work for the legs and the arms. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take a 30-second break. Next up, I'm gonna have you down on your belly. Okay, stretched out nice and long, so come on down. I'm gonna have you lift up with an inhale, and then exhale, swim your arms all the way back behind you. So I want you to use your breath. When you're inhaling, you're reaching forward. When you're exhaling, you're reaching back. For less work, more gentleness, you keep your body on the ground. Just move your arms, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 30 seconds this round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swim those arms back. So this is a back extension. I want you to think of your back body lifting you up and holding you high. Think of your neck being nice and long, so we always want very nice neutral alignment in the neck. Nice, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Now I'm going to give you your last 30-second break for this set. We're going to go back around to that elbow, hovering knee, donkey kick, okay? The right leg will be kicking first. This time you might keep your knee down, who knows, but our interval will be longer. This time it'll be 40 seconds. Our break will be shorter. It'll be 20 seconds. So get ready. Here we go, hovering knees, right leg up, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, donkey kick. Maybe you drop in the left knee today, just keeping it easy on yourself. Maybe you're spicing it up. Keep breathing. Those belly muscles nice and firm, lifting in towards your spine. That's going to keep that low back safe. Stay with this challenge. This is a good one. Whew. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take a 20-second break, and we'll go to the other side. Take a deep breath. Maybe stretch your wrists out on your break. I like a nice wrist stretch. Okay, we're going back in. Are you ready? On your elbows, hovering knee. This time the left leg is moving. 3, 2, and 1. Left leg up and down. So it's almost like you're trying to isolate this. See if you can move nothing else in your body, just the leg. That's our challenge here. About halfway through this 40-second interval. So our intervals are going to get progressively longer from here. Our breaks are going to get shorter. Okay, we can do it. We've got modifications if we need them, and we've got each other. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take your 20-second break. We're going back down to our belly, right? Remember that back extension, the one where we swim up and back, using your breath, okay? You can always keep your head down and do it more gently, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swim. So we want full shoulder range of motion, so move that shoulder. And remember to keep the neck nice and long, right? We don't want to hyperextend the neck by looking forward too much. We want a long, smooth neck. Stay with this challenge. So after this, our intervals are going to increase to 50 seconds on and a 10-second rest. So enjoy this last 40-second one. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take a 20-second break. Coming back up to your elbows, getting ready for a 50-second round of that hover knee donkey kick. I'm breathing hard, guys. I hope your heart is pumping. Hope you're feeling good. Okay, let's get that right knee up. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. 50 seconds, hover knee, donkey kick. We can do it. Gentle option, drop that knee. That's right, you can drop that left knee to the floor. Not a problem there. One other thing you can do is you can lift the knee a little more, okay? It's a little easier if you lift the knee. It's a little harder if you're hovering that knee right by the floor. So play around with all those variables. Find your special challenge. Stick with it. All right, this is good stuff. I bet you can feel it's really effective for your glutes, your legs. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. This break is 10 seconds long. Take a deep breath. We're going to go to the other side. 3, 2, and 1. This time the right knee is down, the left leg is moving. Isolate it. You're either floating the right knee low or high. Okay, or you might even be dropping the right knee. Okay, but try to isolate, not move anything else in your body here. Can definitely feel that right quad burning. Okay, I'm sure we got some right quads burning out there. We got some left glutes burning. That's growth happening. So as long as there's no pain, my friends, I want to challenge you to stick with it. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take 10 seconds as you transition all the way down, getting ready for that back extension. Inhaling up. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, back extension. Come on up. Moving that full shoulder range of motion. So you keep the back extension here, or maybe you keep your body on the ground. You just move your arms. That's good work too. So this is our last 50-second round. After this, we're going to minute, minute, minute with no rest in between, the same 3 movements. Don't worry, I'll cue everything. I'm just giving you fair warning of what adventures are to come. Keep going. Feeling the shoulders really warm here, the back body really working. 3, 2, and 1. Take your last 10-second break. Coming into that elbow down, hover knee. We're gonna go minute, 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 no rest. 3, 2, and 1. Right knee donkey kicking. Left knee is either hovering or down, but everything's frozen. We have a full minute here, friends. This is an incredible opportunity to grow and challenge yourself. Or it might be an opportunity to just take it easy if you need to. But you're gonna make that call. Keep breathing now. That left quad is burning. That is some growth happening. You are more than halfway through your minute, and I'm so proud of you, so stick with it. I know you can do it. You've done so many harder things than this. So we're gonna switch with no break, remember? So I'm gonna cue you and we're gonna switch to the left side with no break. In 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the left side. Whew. The right knee is stable now. You can have it down if you want. That left knee is moving. This is the good stuff, team. If you find that you're really pumped, okay, hard to catch your breath, just try to slow that breath down, maybe by breathing through your nose. That helps me a lot when I'm pumped. I feel ya. You're halfway through your minute. Stick with it. Effective glute workout. Hope you're feeling that glute work. It's gonna feel really good. Okay. We're gonna transition to that back extension. So down on your belly, swooping your shoulders in 3, 2, and 1. Oh, come on down. No rest, my friends. 1 minute back extension. Up and down. Or maybe you're doing the chill version with just your arms lifting and your whole body just down. Keep breathing. Nice and slow. So, good news. After this round, I'm going to give you a full minute just to rest. I know that seems like a long time right now, doesn't it? But you're halfway through this round, and then you got a minute to rest while we see what's next. Almost there, my friends. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Maybe you want to pop your hips back onto your heels, stretch your hands out, and take a little child's pose while you breathe deeply into your back. Amazing. Rest and breathe. I want to congratulate you for completing that round. That was tough. Enjoy the feeling of accomplishment. Your brain should be sending you some little reward chemicals right about now. So enjoy that. Next up, you're going to be on your side, okay? So you can start to make your way onto your right side. It's like you're leaning over to talk to someone and your left glute is all the way off the ground. So you're on your right glute, okay? And I want you to think of bringing your left knee and your left elbow together, okay? Ooh, it's gonna work your obliques. Do you feel that? So we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, 30 seconds. Nice 30-second interval. So if you want to bend the knee and the elbow a lot to help yourself make it more gentle, you will. If you want to spice it up, you're going to try to keep everything straight, okay? If you want more spice, you're going to try to lift your elbow up off the floor as well. Keep breathing. You're almost to the end of your first 30-second round of this. In 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. We're going to switch sides. So just take 30 seconds to switch onto your left glute. Now your right glute is completely off the floor. Now I want you to keep your left side lifting. Okay, you're not slouching. Same thing here. We're going to bring right knee and elbow together. Okay. Take a breath. 3, 2, and 1. Right knee and elbow together and apart. Okay. Now I'm giving you the milder version here if you wanted to keep it pretty low to the ground. If you want more spice, you're going to extend the elbow and the knees. If you want all the spice, you're going to extend both elbows. So you're also going to extend the supporting elbow and lift it. Hitting those obliques, hip flexors. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Let it go. Flip it over to a plank pose. So we have a 30-second break here. 30-second break. In your plank, you have strong arms, okay? Soft elbows under your shoulders. For your plank, you can have your knees up or down. You decide. It's still a plank, okay? But we're gonna step one leg out to the side and bring it back to center. So on your knees, same idea. Step the other side, back to center. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Step and center. Step, center. Okay, so I want you to keep your upper body on the clock. Don't sink your heart down to the ground, but also keep your shoulders over your wrists. So this round is just 30 seconds. We'll use the same pattern we used for the last group of movements. We'll gradually increase the intervals over time. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take a 30-second break. This is our last 30-second break. We're going to go back down onto your right hip. We're going to do some side V-ups. Remember these? This time will be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. It's going to be amazing, okay? Whew. I am sweating in my little yoga room. All right, friends, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, work those left obliques. You're gonna lift as much as you like. Okay, maybe you make it more chill for a couple rounds. Maybe you spice it up. I like to exhale up and inhale down, letting the natural contraction of my breathing muscles propel me upward. Very nice, team. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take a 20-second break while you roll onto your left side. Same thing on this side. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Take a big breath. Shake it off. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Right side obliques. Knee toward elbow. Crunching that right side up, like you want to contract the whole right side. All right, so this one's 40 seconds, and you're halfway through. work, team. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Flip over to your plank pose. Okay, we're gonna do that slow plank jack where you step out to one side and in, out to the other side and in, okay? Give yourself a big breath before we go there. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. Slow plank jack, side to side. All right. So you can drop the knees if you need it, but I want you, no matter what, to keep your shoulders over your wrists. No matter what, your belly lifting towards your spine. Strong low back support. So this is our last 40-second interval. After this, we're going to move to 50-second intervals with 10-second breaks. Remember how we did it before? 3, 2, and 1. Take your last 20-second break. Last 20 seconds. So on that right glute, getting ready for side V-ups. I want you to think of your whole left side contracting to lift you into that side V-up shape. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 50 seconds of that left side crunching up, contracting all that left side tissue. So hard to keep your balance here. That's part of the challenge. That's going to keep your core engaged. So I want you to lean into little challenges like that. Just accept them, embrace them. They're going to make you a stronger person. We're almost there, team. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. We have a 10-second break here, so let's flip it to the left side. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. This time the right side is crunching up. 50 seconds here. What a great challenge. I can definitely feel my right obliques growing here. Hope you can too. 20 seconds left. You got this. Three, 2, and 1. 10-second rest. Come on through to your plank pose. Knees up or down. Remember that. Step to one side and back. This time we're doing 50. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Step and step. Now, just like when we were doing the hover knee, I want you to try to isolate this moving leg so the rest of your body freezes absolutely still while you isolate that movement. Notice how that makes your core feel. It makes the movement more effective. If you're going to make the most of your time here, you want to get isolated. Keep breathing, lifting the belly muscles. You're almost at the end of this interval. So, guys, after this, we move to full minutes, okay? We're gonna move to full minutes. So, prepare yourself emotionally. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take a 10-second break, flipping onto your right hip. So this is our last 10-second break. 3, 2, and 1. That side V up, left side up. Let's go. So we'll be here for a full minute. So that means if you want to modify, you're going to do it. You're going to give yourself permission to do that. I would rather you modify and keep going than stop because you can't keep up with the full spiciness of it. Don't feel like you have to all the time. Just keep going. So we're not going to take a rest after this side. We're going to go straight to the other side. So get ready. After these full minute rounds, I'm going to give you another full minute of rest. It's going to feel so good. Okay, we're switching to the other side in 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the left side and keep going. Woo. Try not to skip a beat. Now that right side is lifting and lowering. Super effective work, guys. This is the good stuff right here. No equipment, no gym, just you and your body. Halfway through your minute. Definitely feeling, oh, my abs are burning. We are gonna feel this tomorrow, guys. So we're not gonna take a break after this. We're gonna transition directly to your plank pose. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. No break, plank pose. Step to one side, back to center. Isolate it, be super picky. Don't let anything else move. This is our last minute interval. We're gonna take a break after this. And then I'm gonna cool you down. Hope you guys feel great. This was a really fun challenge. Halfway through your minute of plank jacks. Strengthening your core, your chest, upper body strength, shoulders, back, just about everything, friends. Control and isolate. Use your skills. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. If you want to press it back to a little child's pose again here and drop your head, take some time.